Hello everyone and welcome back to another Roblox video, and of course in this video I will be talking about the basics of the thief and basically just how to play the role, which should hopefully be easy to understand for everyone in Medieval Tales, an open world medieval RPG where you choose between 4 unique roles and explore the kingdom. I'm going to post guides on other roles as well later on, so make sure to like and subscribe for when those videos come out. One of the questions that many people have is, how do I play the thief? Well, that's an easy answer. These red markers on the map shows you which places are ready to rob. There are currently 6 places as of right now that you can rob, which are Farmer's Wagon, Tavern, Wandering NPC, Bracelet, the Castle, and last but not least, the Tomb. The first 3 gives you $50 each, Bracelet with $75, the Castle with a maximum of $375, and Tomb Relic with $150. To rob the first 3, you have to be near the thing you're robbing and hold E. For the bracelet, you need to go to the side of the house and break the window, climb in, steal a bracelet, and then go out. For the tomb, you have to break in the door, get past the traps, steal the relic in the middle, and then get out. The hardest one so far would be the castle. To do it legitimately, you'd have to kill a player knight, steal their key, go to the side door, break in the vault, defend yourself because it is very likely that NPC knights will go to the vault, and then make sure to get past this trap because this is an instant kill and it's gonna be really annoying. And finally, open the door and escape. This one is the hardest to get, and that's because it also gives you the most money. Next, we are going to talk about bounties. When robbing anything, the game gives you a bounty which can increase your chance of getting targeted by knights, sorcerers, and even farmers. The first 3 mentioned earlier gives you $17 each, the bracelet with $25, $50 for the tomb relic, and lastly, a maximum of $120 for kingdom gold bars. It is best to keep your bounty as high as possible, since every 5 minutes the game takes your total bounty, divides it into 1/3, and gives you that value as a bonus. It is important though to be very careful, as mentioned earlier, having bigger bounties could attract everyone to go against you. Lastly, we're going to talk about pathing. The best way to rob a cycle is to start off with the Farmer's Wagon, move on to the Tavern, get the bracelet, and if possible, go to the Wandering NPC, and then the Castle, and last but not least, Tomb Relic. There should be enough time for you to reset and walk back into the village to rob the Farmer's Wagon again, and then the Tavern, and then the bracelet, and then finally go back to the Thieves' Hideout to sell your loot. Keep in mind though that when stealing from the abandoned house, the tomb, and the castle, you don't instantly get your loot deposited into your account, but rather it stays in your inventory. If you were to die with your loot, it will drop and other people will be able to pick it up but not you. If none are open, then feel free to go to any nearby caves and just start mining for extra cash. In Medieval Tales, each place has a total time it would take to reset so you can rob it again. Tavern and NPC Wanderer takes 3.5 minutes, Farmer's Wagon and Bracelet takes 3 minutes, Tomb Relic technically takes 3 minutes, but there's also the duration that it's left open, which is 1.5 minutes, therefore totaling up to 4.5 minutes. Kingdom Gold Bar also has a duration of 1.5 minutes, but this time it takes 4 minutes, to therefore totaling up to 5.5 minutes. If somehow you manage to rob the places consistently and time perfectly, you would get 14 earnings per minute to 857 earnings per hour for robbing the Tavern and the NPC Wanderer, $17 per minute and $1,000 per hour for the Farmer's Wagon, $205 per minute and $1,500 per hour for the Bracelet, $33 to $2,000 per hour for the Tomb Relic, $68 per minute to $4,091 per hour for the Kingdom Gold Bar, and all these numbers total up to $172 per minute, or $10,305 per hour. Lastly, we're going back to thief bounty earnings while also performing perfectly and consistently. These again are what you're gonna get. BPM stands for bounty per minute, BPHR stands for bounty per hour, BE means bounty earnings, BEPM of course means bounty earnings per minute, while BEPHR means bounty earnings per hour. As you can see, bounty earnings are no joke at all. They can get you a lot of money as long as you keep consistent and hopefully don't die. Overall, while the thief is really good at earning money and pissing people off since you can literally just camp anyone while still earning money, it is best to remember that everyone in the kingdom is against you. So without the risk, there is no reward. So always be careful, because you never know if that farmer has a mace ready waiting just for you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned quite a couple things from this video, as this video is literally taking me the longest to make out of all the videos I made. It's currently 1:30 AM. I would like to give a huge shout out to the entirety of Acecraft Studios for making this game, specifically Malware or ZDH, whoever that guy is, and Lava Shield. They've been a huge help for me in the process of making this video. I would also like to give a huge shout out to Epic Guy Wild Hog 7s for helping me with the night killing part, and most importantly, the outro. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys learned something new, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.